My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my ranking of all 3 episodes of Black Mirror Season 1, and this video will contain spoilers, so there's your warning. So instead of just doing a review for each episode or for the season in general, I figured it'd be best to approach this show with a ranking method behind it. So let's get into it. The worst episode of Season 1 is 15 Million Merits. Now look, I can appreciate certain aspects of this episode. Like, it's very well shot. The production design is great. Daniel Kaluuya is really good. And I do like some of the ideas it's going for. But that's the issue. It's trying to tackle so many different topics that it just doesn't feel like a cohesive episode. It just feels like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, and it's just, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to be a cautionary tale on technology and letting it run our lives? Is it about how we're slaves to the system? Is it about how we objectify women? Is it about romance and relationships? So, what are you about? And it just doesn't feel as focused as it should be. Now, I do think the ending is really effective in how we're all slaves to the system. But, even the romance aspect of this episode is forgotten entirely. I feel like you could have actually left it out and have a shorter title episode. So, it's not terrible, but I just watched it. I'm just like, didn't really do all too much for me. So that's why it's my least favorite of Season 1. I got something in my eye. It's driving me nuts. Am I going to edit this out? We'll see. Probably not. But my second favorite episode of Season 1 is the National Anthem. Now, lots of people I see hate this episode, and I certainly don't love it, but I think it's fine. It's really stupid. It's really stupid and messed up. When I heard the plot and what it was going to be about, I'm just like, that's hilarious. Like, I don't know, the person who loves dark humor in me just cracked up. It's really dark and really disturbing, but it's funny. Rory Kinnear does a very good job, and I do like the ending. Well, he goes through with everything with the pig, but his wife can't respect him anymore. And I thought that was a great angle. My big issue with this one, though, that it's just too long. If it was 20 minutes, I feel like it would have been better and tighter. Here, I laughed at the start, and then by the 20-minute mark, I was just like, okay, it's ran its course. Time to wrap it up. So that's why it's my second favorite. My favorite is, if you've done the math, the entire history of you. Now, I do not think this episode is great, but I think it's really good in just how it's trying to explore relationships and technology and the relationship between the two of them. How if you are insecure about something, technology will only make that insecurity grow. And just in a digital age with cell phones and social media, I found this one to be very relevant as you just watch this relationship fall apart. And by the end, it became clear that the main character wasn't crazy, but at what cost? Should he have found out everything the way he did? And you're just left sitting with those thoughts. And I thought it was a very disturbing, interesting look at the destruction of a marriage. Jodie Comer is very good. I don't know what's with this guy. He's amazing in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. He's good here, but in so many other movies, he's just so bad. Jodie Whittaker, was she the female doctor? I've never watched Doctor Who, but I think I'm going to actually do a review series on it soon. But anyways, I thought she did a very good job. And yeah, I just loved everything it was exploring here. I feel like there was actually enough substance for an entire movie. But I'll take this one episode we got. I thought it was very well written. And yeah, so that's my ranking of Black Mirror Season 1. But what's yours? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin,